Just non-stop Hydralisks. Hydralisks are popping out all over the place. Bisu is going to come in with a couple Zealots, a Dragoon, and actually an Archon. And if Calm's going for all these Hydralisks, an Archon could have been a mistake. The High Templars with the Storm could have been a much better option here. So Bisu is going to come in, see what he sees, and he's going to be like, oh boy, I better back off. Bisu is forced to back off. He needs Storms right now. The Archon's not going to be too much help against the Hydralisks. So don't expect to see too many more Archons in this game, except after the Storms use their Storms, of course, maybe. But Bisu going to have to push back here. And now with these, as soon as the Zealots get +1 and speed upgrade, they are so strong against Zealots. +1 speed, +1 weapon and speed upgraded Zealots are just... And with Storms, I think that can own Hydralisks. So I think this, we're going to see what kind of micro Calm does have here. But this is very, very hard build to pull off here. High Templar's out here, so Storm is going to be in play very quickly. And really, Storms just roll over Hydralisks. Hydralisks fall like dominoes here. So 2 Archons coming in with the help of a Storm. He should be able to hold this off. Calm gonna have to push off. He's gonna see these High Templars here and know that he's not gonna be able to mess with it. Just gonna try to micro around until the High Templars do get there. So we should be. I don't think he has Storm, or he would be storming now here. Yeah, he would be storming, but no sign of Storm quite yet. I'm sure it's probably just waiting on the energy for the High Templars. And, yeah, so more and more Hydralisks reinforcing, and wow, this is going to be all-out Hydralisks. I mean, this is hotkeys and hotkeys of Hydralisks. Very hard to control. Bisu trying to get that last hit on the Overlord. Is going to lose that Corsair there, trying to get his count below. I don't think he realizes quite how many Hydralisks Calm is really coming out with, so hopefully he prepares himself accordingly. And, yes, I'm sure the Storm is ready now, so... Bisu needs to place these Storms nicely, and if you're Calm, you want to micro away from these as well as you can. Oh, wow, that's not a bad Storm, but actually Calm, superb micro here, really microing his nicely around these Storms. And more Hydralisks, and Bisu might fall right here. Bisu! Archon warping in. Archon's going to be picked off before it even can do anything. Calm could possibly go in for an all-out counter here and win this game right here. Bisu, luckily for him, he can reinforce his army that much quicker just because he's just outside his base fighting, sorry. Gonna have to use his choke beautifully here. And Calm, if he pushes in, it could be a mistake. He does have the superior force here, but with that little narrow choke, Hydralisks fall easily enough to walk in there one by one. Would be suicide here. So Bisu gonna have to bunker up here a little bit, play a little defensive, and try to catch up in the economic game here. But maybe we could see possibly some lurkers come out here to put on a contain for Calm to put a contain on Bisu, where then he could just macro up. And it does look like he is throwing it down another hatchery. So, but Calm's just gonna play this very safe, try to take the macro lead here, and just try to win this in the late game, keeping him contained. But Bisu pushing out here, actually gonna break away. So that was not too hard. He's not even gonna try. Calm does not want to mess with the Storms here. So here we go. The drone's transferring. Yeah. So Bisu's gonna try to push his way out of this expansion. And with all these speed Zealots, that is a strong force against Hydralisks. Hydralisks they're just trying to push in, stay out of the range of the High Templars. I mean, really, he did a very nice job to micro away from the Storms at the beginning here, but that is not always the case. And a couple nice Storms can really, really change the battle of a PvZ, especially when Hydralisks are in play. Alright, so just that drone's just gonna chill there, trying to trick the observer. Alright, so some Lings coming out here, just Lings and Hydralisks, but mostly Hydralisks. He has several hatcheries here. Bisu's going to try to push out. He's going to try to put pressure on that bottom left expansion, I feel. And hopefully Calm can come from several different angles to be prepared for this. You want to come from as many different angles. 2 or 3-prong attacks is like the only way to go when you're fighting an army as strong as Bisu's right now. Oh, he's gonna get stuck on this bridge a little bit. Here come the Storms. Come on, Storms, storming the crap out of these guys. More Storms going off. Calm's army is falling. Now these Hydralisks on the bridge are separated from their brothers. Not gonna be able to do anything. Bisu coming in here with more reinforcements. Still Goons coming around. Lurkers burrowing. Goons are so strong against Lurkers. Bisu dominating that battle. And here we go. Bisu, it looked bad for him earlier, but here he comes back. If he can lay out this expansion, lay out this hatchery, he's going to be in a great situation here. More and more Hydralisks reinforcing, but more Zealots on the way. So Bisu, he needs to lay out this expansion. That High Templar, oh, I don't think he has Storm. He wanted to storm the crap out of those drones. He's like, give me energy. Not going to have any, though. The Archon is burning down this hatchery here. Goons coming in to try to more Zealots reinforcements, but there are more Hydralisks here. This is going to be a very close encounter. Bisu needs to get this hatchery. Calm needs to defend this hatchery. Ling's pounding the door. Zealots on the way, but this Hydralisk force isn't going to be enough. Possibly drops coming over all these drones. Drones might even get involved. Yes, drones are going to get involved. Lings, Zealots everywhere attacking. I think there are too many Zealots. I think Beast is going to take down this hatchery and give him a great chance of winning this game. More Ling reinforcements on the way, but this hatchery is going to fall. And Calm's going to lose the hatchery, and that is going to hurt. And I just killed my voice. Calm, he knows that hurts. He knows he's falling behind here. And, very, very nicely played there by Bisu. Just going to pound on the hatchery till it falls. Now going to take another expansion. And Bisu went from a little bit behind here to almost look like Calm could put a contain on him to completely breaking out of his base and owning right here. And Bisu, hopefully Calm has more reinforcements on the way. Bisu could easily go in for the win right now. Haven't seen Calm's base for a second. Don't know exactly what he has up there. But from the force of Hydralisks I see outside his base, I think Bisu might win this game right here. More Zealots on the way with the help of these storms. Bisu's gonna win. Coming in here, gonna lay out these rest of this Hydralisks. Oh, wow. With one sunken colony, all those Hydralisks, he's storming everything. There's not even that much to storm. More Zealots on the way. Yes, Bisu's gonna win this game right here. Couple Archons, there's just nothing he's gonna be able to do. And so Bisu's gonna win this. SK Telecom looks like they're gonna be taking a 1-0 lead in this game. GG coming from Calm. And, yeah, Calm's got to be, that's the thing about all-out Hydralisks like that. Players like Jadon can pull it off, and it's good for players like Calm to try it off, to try to catch your opponent off guard. Bisu prepared for it beautifully, placed the storms where they needed to be, and won the game. So nicely played by Bisu, and really actually decent micro. Great micro there by Calm. So good game one. Look forward to me doing game two. Bisu getting congratulated by his team. Oh, Bisu, you are a stud. All right, guys. That's all I have. So look forward to me doing game two. And, yeah, that's it. Sunday, signing out. Thanks. Bye.